What's up, tribe? Hello, beautiful people. So, guys, I don't think I've really done like routine vlogs or anything like that on Peaceful Ambition. So, today, you guys are going to be blessed with a after school afternoon routine vlog. So, for some reason, my eye is burning. So, I'm at home right now, guys. I'm going to actually start dinner early. And luckily, today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Good Friday. So, none of the kids have school. So, it will be a little bit different because we won't be really worrying about bedtime too much. They still have bedtime. But, today will be a little bit looser. So, just wanted you guys come along with me to see how everything goes down. I gotta see what's wrong with my eye, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna start dinner. I already took out some chicken to thaw out. Not sure what I'm gonna make just yet. Yesterday I made ackee and saltfish, so I'm gonna see what I'm gonna make once the chicken is thawed out. Maybe with I don't know, y'all, but we'll see. So if you're new to Peaceful Ambition, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit your girl up on Facebook as well as Instagram. All right, people. So like I mentioned earlier, I wanted to start dinner early and everything, but being a mom, your job is never done. So Tayden actually called me from school and he said, "Mommy, I need some money. We're having a party and I need money." I didn't know about it. I just didn't know it was going to be so soon. So I'm about to rush over to Tayden's school really fast, drop off a few dollars for him so he can attend this after school party. And then I'm probably, it's hot. I'm probably going to come back home because, and honestly, I don't pick up the kids from school until like around 5 o'clock. So it's still pretty early in the day. So I can come back home. We don't live that far. And then I'll start dinner. Also, guys, today is practice day. So today is Thursday. So the kids normally have practice on Mondays, Wednesdays. But coach switched it up a little bit. So we actually have practice today. Like I said, guys, this is not like our normal afternoon routine, even though practice is bundled in our weekly routine. But today's going to be a little bit different because they don't have school tomorrow. Easter is this weekend. So at the practice, we probably just come home. Dinner will already be cooked. I'm not going to harass them about homework and all that stuff so much. I'll let them kind of relax and enjoy the kickoff of their weekend. All right, so I'm finally back home. I still have about 2 hours before I pick the kids up from school. So like I said, I really wanted to start dinner early. So I plan on making some brown stewed chicken. Yes, people, American making brown stewed chicken. So I'm just really going to have to worry about making the chicken. We have some rice from the other day, so we're going to eat that. So I'm just going to show you guys how I make my brown stewed chicken, okay? So first things first, guys, is that I'm letting it thaw out right now. I will be washing the chicken just in a couple minutes. I'm just going to make some space and pull out some things that I need, and then we'll get right to it. All right, so I wanted to show you guys how I clean my chicken. So as you see, I have my vinegar there, and just to apologize in advance, guys, I should have had my camera a little bit up so you guys can see, but I have my chicken thaw out, and I'm showing you guys the paper plate that I'm actually going to put the skin on because I'm going to de-skin this chicken also. So here I am fighting with this vinegar jar, and then once I'm able to finally open it, guys, I am going to pour it in the chicken, mix it together to make sure that the chicken is getting cleaned all throughout, and rinsing it with water again. Okay, so now that I have the chicken basically clean, I want to start the de-skinning process. So all I'm doing, guys, is taking the skin, pulling it backwards, and pulling it off the chicken. And again, my camera is a little off focus, but you can see me pulling the chicken skin off. Basically, you see the chicken hanging right there. And then I just pop the skin off. And then I'm just going to repeat to all the other ones. Guys, it's really simple if the chicken is thawed out pretty good. So chicken is all deskinned it. I'm just going to go ahead and pour out that water that is currently in, well, water and vinegar. And then I'm going to rinse it one more time with water. Make sure that the chicken doesn't have that vinegar taste on it. And once that's done, guys, we are ready to chop it up, season it up, and throw it on the fire. So I'm just cleaning it as we speak, as you see, making sure that each chicken gets touched, kind of rubbed down so the vinegar is not on it, and we're done. Okay, people, so now that I have the chicken clean, basically what I'm going to do is chop it up. Like I mentioned in my voiceover, I didn't buy a big thing of chicken because it's only us four and the kids really don't eat that much. So this is a perfect size, and once I chop it up, it will be more chicken. So I have some things that I'm adding: carrots, potatoes. I have my onions, scallion. We don't have green pepper or tomato, so we're just going to have to make do. But because I'm adding potato and carrot, I feel like it'll be okay. So along with the brown stew chicken, I plan on just making some macaroni and cheese. No, it's not my famous baked macaroni and cheese, but the kids love this macaroni and cheese, and I just plan on jazzing up with a little salt and pepper. And like I said, we already have rice. So let's get to chopping, guys. We used to have a big chopper that I could just chop, and the chicken would just split. But unfortunately, I don't know what happened to it. So I'm gonna have to use this. This is one of our sharper, bigger knives, so it also gets the job done. So just watch. All right, chicken has been chopped. I'm about to wash off the cutting board and chop up my vegetables, add them also in here, and then I'm also warming up the pot right now. So I'm going to add my seasoning along with the browning. I don't think I showed you that earlier. This is the browning that we use, guys. Jamaican browning. Okay, authentic. It's really good. It's really good, guys. So I'm just going to basically take care of the chicken, chop up the vegetables and everything, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, people, so tell me what you think. This is the brown sauce in there with my potatoes, my onions, scallions, carrots added. So now what I'm going to do is basically take the chicken out, only the chicken, not putting the vegetables in. I'm going to put in this grease. I've been letting it warm up, so it seems like it's nice and hot. This is my least favorite part because I hate getting popped, but we must do it because it's almost time to get the kids. I have about an hour and 15 minutes before I need to leave the house to get the kids. So it's time to get the cooking. As you guys saw, I put all the chicken inside the pan and boom, so it's cooking now. I have all the vegetables and everything in here. I added a little water just so I can get every seasoning and all that stuff. And basically when the chicken looks like it's cooked, I'm gonna add this to it so it could just stew down. Brown stew chicken. And then this will also be part of the chicken and the gravy and everything. So I'm gonna let that simmer. I did mention a couple of times that the kids have practice today, so what I'm doing is basically getting their track stuff ready. They're actually going to be at the track today, so I'm making sure that they have everything that they need. When I pick them up from school, I usually let them just change in the car so we can go straight to practice and not be late. So here's Tatum stuff. Just got him some shorts, a t-shirt. He has the spikes in here, and I'm going to throw his actual running sneakers in here, and he's done. So let me go and get Akira's. All right, so I have both of their bags packed, so that's perfect. Now I'm going to go back over to the food and check it. All right, so tell me what y'all think. I think it's coming along pretty well. I feel like I put a little too much oil, but that's okay because it'll cook down. And then once I add the vegetables and everything, I think it'll be okay. So I'm just going to let them cook a little bit more. I like it basically to have the chicken done and nice and tender before I add the vegetables. But you guys see, it's cooking and it is brown. So I'm just going to let it keep on simmering. Just added the vegetables in and mixed it up. Guys, I think it's looking good. And as you see, the oil kind of went away because I let it cook down. You can tell that it's tender because you see some of the meat, it has already fallen off the bone and everything. So I'm just gonna let this cook a little bit more, well, a lot more, so the seasonings and everything can just blend together. But I think it's going to be good, y'all. I know it's going to be good, matter of fact. People, so I am going to call it a wrap right now. The chicken is still cooking. Let me show y'all the chicken. The chicken is still cooking. It's basically at its last stages. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the stove off because I got to go get the kids and we're going straight to practice. So I'm going to turn the stove off. I am going to keep the food on here so it can stay warm and everything can still simmer. Then when I come home, I probably just put it on low so it can warm up and finish whatever it needs to finish. If not, I really feel like it's already done basically. But I'm just gonna warm the food up when I get home. I'll make the macaroni when I get home also. And dinner is done. So y'all see, a mother work is never done. From the time that I came home, I had to run to Tatum school, give him some money for a party, came back home, basically cooked dinner, got their track stuff together. And I didn't show on camera, but I did some laundry, did some cleaning up, and a whole bunch of other stuff, y'all. Y'all already know how it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wish you guys can smell the food because it smells so good. So I did it, y'all. I did it. I made my Jamaican brown stew chicken, and I'm ready to just go about the day. Hurry up, take these kids to practice so we can come back home, relax, and actually eat this food. So if you're new to Piece of Ambition, please make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. Find me on Instagram as well as Facebook. And as always, y'all, I love y'all. See y'all later. Bye.